We are live. Who's gonna be the first one? Who is gonna be the first one? Let's see. The first one is Little Kev Plays. What's up? What is good, everyone? Let me pull up the stream on my other phone. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. We got Little Kev, Canadian Syrup Goji, Jake Zilla, Fireblade, Patrick, Spider Mikey. I love Goja, Cosmic Kiryu, Biscadog, Rika, Cyber Kaiju, Optic Jacket, WFC Stop Motions, Amazing Collector, Cosmic Kiryu. What is good? Let's see. How is everyone doing? I'm not sick right now. I have a little bit of allergies before someone asks. You guys know light skin problems. You know how we get that. Hello, everyone. Cosmic Kiryu says, I got the SHF Deku finally. That's a great figure. That is a great figure. Spider Mikey says, is this the Scarlet Spider stream? No, it is not. None of those figures have come out at the SHF store, and I'm so excited to get them. Yeah, I'm really, really, really hyped. I don't have them just yet, but I keep seeing everyone on YouTube review all the new figures coming out. I'm super, super, super excited. The SH figure arts, Jujutsu Kaisen, Toji, the SHF, JoJo characters, those look really good. Scarlet Spider looks good, but I know it has no torso articulation, but we'll see. The SHF One Piece Usopp figure, I can't wait. He's my favorite One Piece character. Yeah, man. Maybe if I get crazy enough, maybe if I get real crazy, I might get the SH Monsters Destroyer figure. But I don't know yet. We'll see. But there's a lot of figures coming out. Is that my guy, Mikeytron 300? That's my dude. Yeah. A Basin Collector says, I've gotten... Bro, my screen went completely black. Is it good now, guys? Do you see me? Bro, my screen on my phone, the one I'm using to live stream, went completely black. What? Bro, not again. Okay, as long as it works, that's what matters. But on my end, no joke, my phone is completely black. That's crazy. Okay, that's weird. Okay, my fault for the lag. My fault, man. Get a new phone, bro. My phone is perfectly fine. I don't know why it just went black, but yeah, if it streams, it streams. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, if you want me to react to your video, either tag me in it when it's uploaded, or whenever it's the next subscriber showcase, just drop it there. But where was I besides that? My fault. Let's see. My fault. I gotta go back up to see where was the last thing I was about to read. I don't know why I lost it. Spider Mikey says, I think my next video is going to be a video of the other Avengers versus more Eggman Army. Basically a 2.5 episode until he gets a Eggman minifigure. See, that's what's up. That is what's up. I like that. I like that. Okay, yeah. It was the... yeah, so I definitely was lagging. Bad. Fireblade says, Xavier, are you excited for the SH Figure Arts Fusion Android 13? Bro! Yo, I'm telling you right now, I don't care how much that figure costs. I'm buying it. I don't care, bro. I do not care. I don't care. That figure can be $200. I can no. I can. I'm not doing that. But the figure, I'm buying it, bro. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. I thought the preview or teaser that they did a few days ago was fake, like AI, but bro, it's real. Cannot wait. Let's see. Canadian Syrup Goju says, I finally got 436 subscribers. Last Saturday on the 24th, I had 300, but 2 days ago I got 400. That's why I keep telling you guys to keep grinding and keep making what's it called? Your videos, man. I'm telling you, you never know. Cyber Kaiju says on Bravo, I have great news. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I have 995 as of right now. All right, guys, this is the first mission of the stream. I need all of you guys to what's it called? Wait, give me a second. I gotta blow my nose. I need all you guys to subscribe to my dude. What's it called? Cyber Kaiju. My fault, guys. My allergies kicked in. I need you guys to subscribe to him. Get him to 1,000. Let's see. When's the next showcase? I do not know. I do not know. Yeah, bro. We gotta get him to 1,000. Wait. Who just got hidden? Atomic Mellow? What? Rico, bro. Why did you... Bruh. Why did you do that, bruh? Why did you... What did he even say? I didn't even get to his comment yet, bro. Alright, bro. I'm about to start snatching up mods, bro. Because what was the point of that? Bruh, how do I fix that? Can I unhide him? Why, bro? Jesus Christ, man! I'm about to start snatching, mods. Bro, here we go. What's it called? All right. My fault. Where was I? My fault, guys. I gotta go back to the comments. What you guys are saying. Optic Jacket says he's teasing a new stop motion. I think I know which one you're talking about from the last time I saw you. I don't want to give it away just in case. Jada Toys lost the license for Street Fighter. Yo, I heard. That's very unfortunate that Hasbro got it. That's very unfortunate. Bro, shout out to my guy Flash Figs for the $1 donation, bro. Mucho appreciated, bro. Thank you. Yeah, Rico, you're definitely getting snatched up. Sorry for that. Damn, let's go. Thank you for the $1 donation, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you. WFC Stop Motions with a $2 donation. Bro, thank you. Bro, thank both you guys. You know what, bro? I appreciate you too. You guys are, what's it called? Great for that. Means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much. iDorb says, I won a giveaway, and now I got a free SH Figure Arts Superhero Ultimate Gohan. That's great. Oh, you guys were able to unhide him? That's what's up. Good. Yeah. Don't let that happen again, bro. Don't let that happen again. Let's see. Thank you for pulling up Canadian Syrup Koji. Thank you for pulling up. My fault about that Atomic Mellow. That was not me, okay? That was not me doing that. That was not me. Let's see. Bro, Atomic Mellow has been killing it on Instagram. His videos on Instagram is on point. Corey says making everyone mod but me. That is not true, bro. That is not true. Even though it looks like it, though. What's good, B.O.? iDorp says I've been working on a series with another stop motioner. What series you been working on? Where did I get the SSJ Broly or SSJ3 Broly? 5ktoys.com. For everyone that's asking when's the next subscriber showcase, I do not know. I'm not doing one for February, that's for sure. I did a 7 hour one in January. So yeah. You guys are not getting one February. Maybe March, but definitely not February. How do you feel about Roblox horrible age checks? What is that? Spidey says, "How do you feel about the DC Hasbro figures?" DC Hasbro figures? You mean the Mattel one? The Mattel figures? Landon, what's good? He said, "Are you getting the withered FNAF characters, or do you have to wait until restock?" Um, I haven't found any of the new FNAF figures besides the ones that came out during the movie. Like I have the Endo, Bonnie, and Freddy, and then the toy animatronics, the 4 pack one. I know there's a lot of new figures coming out. I haven't found any of those yet, but whatever I can find, I'll try to get. Idorp says, "Did you see the HM Studio um 006 Ultimate Gohan head sculpt?" I have not. I have not seen that. Atomic Mellow says, "I hope you get 100K soon, dude. Keep it up." Bro, let me tell you guys about that. We were at 95K. 95. Yo, no joke. We are at 95. Guys, you know how crazy that is? I came back to this YouTube channel in 2023 with like maybe 38,000 subscribers, maybe. We are at 95,000, bro. Like, can you guys believe that? Like, we're almost there, bro. Like, that's insane. Like, you guys don't understand, like, what that, like, how, like, what, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, how, well, like, how, what that does to my mind. Like, that blows my mind. Like, literally. We're almost at 100,000. That's insane. It doesn't make no sense, bro. I can't believe it. Like, it doesn't even seem, like, real. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I just can't believe it. Flashfig says, "Me, every time I think I'm ass, I just watch your video and they motivate me to keep going. Thanks. Wait, going, thanks. You being on the platform means a lot to me." Well, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. What's it called? And that's another thing that blows my mind. By the way, is the stream working fine, guys? You guys, let me know. Um, Bro, you know, I don't want to sound corny, but like it's the truth though. Like it blows my mind when people say stuff like that because I'm just like I'm just a regular dude, and it's like I don't. Maybe it's because I don't think highly of myself. Maybe like that's the issue, and I don't want to like degrade or diminish anything you guys say, like all the positive things you guys say to me, because I do appreciate all of it. But it just blows my mind. I'm like, damn, like I can't believe I've had an impact on people like that. Like I'm literally just a guy that does videos about his toys and um, stop motion here and there. Like, yeah, that just blows my mind. Like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but thank you. Corey says, "What's your favorite figure of all time?" Honestly, I always say it's the Toy Biz Marvel Legends Juggernaut, but these Beast Deities Broly's, bro, they're up there, man. They're up there. They're up there. Spider Monkey is explaining the Roblox situation. He says, basically, you can't chat on Roblox unless you do an age verification, and they keep putting people in the wrong age groups because AI doesn't know the difference between a 3-year-old and a 30-year-old. Unfortunately, and look, I want you guys to understand this. This is the problem with stuff like this, is that Roblox, unfortunately, is probably not going to fix this issue because they're going to capitalize on every user possible to make money. Because at the end of the day, corporate greed is a real thing. And that they're going to act like, oh, guys, we're going to fix the situation. They're not. Hopefully I'm wrong and they do fix it. But unfortunately in life, these corporations, man, are greedy. WFC says, "Not gonna lie, bro, you motivate me to keep creating. I love the community and how you interact with fans. I appreciate. Also, I creep through your windows at night." Well, unfortunately for you, I don't have windows where I live. So I don't know whose house you're talking. But other than that, thank you again. The compliment you said means a lot. You know, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. Well, I know a lot of you do, but for those who don't, I try to like, how do I explain this? On YouTube, I play my character, which is like it's still a good part of me, but I do play a character. But on Instagram, you guys get the real authentic version of me. I tell you guys a lot on Instagram, and also here as well. A lot to me, and like just my thoughts and opinions. Excuse me, on everything. And like I said it's like the fan base that I have now. I know the word fan base sounds weird because like now like the word fan is like sound like cringe, but I know it's not. But the point is like the fan base I have now and the community I have now, like this is what I wanted when I started out, like when I was a teenager. And I thought this is what I was gonna get when I got popular during the my first hype, which was the Avengers War Endgame, but it wasn't. Everyone kind of like just bullied me for no fucking reason. But now I'm glad everything worked out, and it just blows my mind that like, damn, like we're actually here, you know, like things worked out. But yeah, is it lagging again? I hope you guys heard all that. Wait, is it working? Oh, all right, my fault. I think it's working again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's lagging. Hopefully you guys hear me though. Hopefully you guys hear me. Bro, why is it glitching? Dog needs Spectrum. You need to chase the Wi-Fi again or something. Yo, ain't that something? How when I was on the chasing the Wi-Fi tour, the Wi-Fi was working good. GameCube quality. Yo, yo, y'all killing me. Yo, whoever has the best insult for my Wi-Fi gets the comment of the night. Um, bro, y'all killing me. You buying the 3D, the Godzilla 3D printed? You mean the Titan 13 one? Please, maximum Spider-Man videos. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna get the maximum Spider-Man. I don't think I'm gonna get that figure. I don't know. Maybe if they ever like have it for like a really like low price. Maybe if I can find it on sale for like $40, I would. But again, by the way, guys, is it actually like moving? Because you guys gotta remember, I don't see it on my screen because my screen is black. So let me know if it like actually like stops like working completely. I think Nokia ain't good anymore, bro. That that was my first phone. Was a Nokia phone. Oh, I missed that phone so much, bro. Oh, I missed that phone. I wish I still had it. Bros on a potato air fryer ass Wi-Fi. Landon says you're gonna see the Scream 7 movie and Super Mario Galaxy and Doomsday movie. I don't know about Scream 7. I really just like the first one. The rest of the movies, yeah. Speaking of Mario, have you guys seen the new Mario figures that have been coming out? Those look really, really good. Real quick, speaking of figures, I definitely want to get the new FNAF figures, of course. The Mario movie figures look pretty good. I'm not a fan of He-Man or Masters of the Universe, but those Master of the Universe figures from the movie look amazing. Those look amazing. Xavier's vision is still somehow worse than his Wi-Fi. All right, that's not true. That's not true. I for someone who wears glasses, I have really good eyesight. Bro's filming inside of an oven. Patrick says, read my last comment. I got you. He says, what are your thoughts on the recently revealed SH Monstars Godzilla the Ride figure and Shin Godzilla forms? I think the -1 Godzilla figure, the new one, is a waste of time and money. The only thing new about it is that bro comes with a boat. And then the Shin Godzilla forms, I actually really do like that one. I actually really do like that one. Fry 5 frames a minute ass Wi-Fi. Damn, that might be it. That might be it. Yo, you guys got some good insults. Number 15, ass Wi-Fi. Nah, oh, that's like my favorite one so far. That one might be the comment of the night. Do I like WWE? Yes, I do. What else do we see? Let's see. Did you see the new Android 13 figure? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did see the figure, and I'm absolutely buying it. Oh man, I can't wait for that one. Um, yeah. What was I gonna say? I forgot. I was gonna say something else. Um, well, I forgot I was gonna say something. Uh, your Wi-Fi is like our school bathroom. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Bro said my Wi-Fi is like the school bathroom. Um, the internet is as stable as an Arkham Asylum patient. That's pretty good. Patrick says Xavier when he's chasing the Wi-Fi goes into hiding and doesn't show up. Xavier when he's not chasing the Wi-Fi strikes back once again. Bro, that's amazing. The Wi-Fi is as stable as my best friend's parents' relationship. That is crazy. That is insane. Yes, Landon, I'm gonna get the Mario movie figures. The quality is the McDonald's ice cream machine. By the way, the person who just said that comment, you've been chatting a lot in my comment section recently, and I'm not trying to put you in the spot, but I've been seeing your comments. I'm not gonna start anything, but I see what you've been saying about me. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. But right here, you've been chill, so I'm gonna let that slide. The Wi-Fi is as stable as Kanye. I'm weak. Do you have the Gear 5 Luffy figure? I do actually. I do. I have the first release of it. The figure fucking sucks. When I first got it, I liked it, but over time, the figure it's just buns. If you guys want me to show, actually, I will show you. Let me just get the figure. You know, funny enough, guys, the last couple weeks or month, I've been filming my newest stop motion, which is Deadpool and Wolverine. For those who don't know, it's gonna be a fire video, by the way. Just wanted to say that. But that video is amazing, but I've been reorganizing my collection. So my Godzilla shelf is better now. My glass Detolf shelves are better now. Like, everything is looking... Well, not everything, because I still got to organize the rest of the stuff. But it's looking good, man. It's looking good. If you guys want, I can show you, but let me know. All right. Oh, this figure is so buns. Good lord. Let's see. Xavier's using a taser to power his phone. I used to have a taser. It died. What's it called? Landon says AJ Styles is going back to TNA. I hate Gunther right now. He done Cena, Goldberg, and AJ Styles dirty. Yeah, hey man, listen, I know why they're doing it. I don't agree 100%, but I know why they're doing it. Wait, question. When you use Stop Motion Studio, how do I get a better green screen fit ratio for YouTube? I'm going to be honest, dog. You're going to have to mess with the settings for that one. I haven't used green screen on Stop Motion Studio for a while. Makai Lee says, are you making any more stop motion this year? Yeah. I Deadpool and Wolverine. That's the one. It's going to be coming out hopefully in March. Hopefully. But we'll see. I want to just take my time with these stop motions now. All right, my fault. But yeah, this Luffy figure I don't like anymore. The Gear 5 one. For one, the smoke effect it comes with is like hella fragile. Like that was like probably like a week or two after I got it. It doesn't even plug into like the torso, right? I don't know why, but I just can't seem to get it to work. And then another thing, the biggest thing about this figure is that it's turning red. I don't know if you guys see it because I don't know if my Wi-Fi is like stable or not, but the arms are turning red. And the thing about it is, it's not even touching other figures. Like, if you guys look carefully, the pants aren't turning red, but everything else is. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I barely have messed with this figure. Even the legs are turning red too. Again, it's standing by itself. Well, not by itself, but it's standing on a shelf where other figures aren't like touching it. It's not like in a bin or anything like cluttered with other figures, but for some reason it turned red. The arm joints are just ass. At least the like other accessories that it comes with are pretty good, but oh man, I don't know. I don't think they did that well with the every part of the figure is like rubbery and bendable, and then this smoke effect is just not done correctly. Unfortunately, unfortunately. Patrick says, "What do you think will be the next Godzilla figure you get?" Hmm. I want to say Destroyer, but I can't promise that one. I do want to say Destroyer, but I cannot promise it. Maybe a Haya Toys figure, but honestly, I'm not sure. Jar Jar says you were ready for the McDonald's incident to happen to you. No, definitely not. Cyber Kaiju says Marvel Legends joint quality ass Wi-Fi. Damn, that's damn, bro. You guys are cooking me with the Wi-Fi jokes, bro. Keep it going though. These are good. These are good. Yo Unraveled. Dragon Motion says Yo Unraveled. I finally got the SHF Turtles. Oh no, Turtles, not Turtles. My fault, bro. How'd you get the figure, man? Did you get a good deal on it? Landon says CM Punk versus Roman Reigns, WrestleMania 42. You watching it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see. All right, let me put this figure back. My fault. But I don't know if you guys heard me earlier, but I don't know if you guys remember this background that I'm using. But this is a throwback. You know, I looked it up on my channel. When was the last time I used this backdrop? I don't know if you guys remember it. But the last time I used this backdrop was literally a year ago. Ain't that something? Real OGs remember this background, man. This setup that we had. Man. Yeah, I decided, the reason why I brought it back out is because I was like, you know what? When I felt like that era when I was live streaming with these backgrounds, I was like, you know what? That was when like the streams were like crazy. It was like every day I was streaming, they were all lit. Like, oh man, those were the times. I mean, the one now are still pretty good, but back then that was like special because that's when like I guess I first starting out with doing live streams. But man, I decided I should bring this back out. Matter of fact, guys, let me ask you a question: should I continue using this background again, or should I go back to the original one? Let me know. Let me know. Wi-Fi is stable as my school's health rating. Oh right, that got dark. That got dark. Makai Lee says I don't do stop motion no more. Why is that? Let me ask you. Dragon Motion says I got the figure for 200 or 130. Honestly, yeah, some of these figures, man, just cost an arm and a leg. You gotta get the Super 13 figure, bro. That one looks amazing. Your Wi-Fi is so cheap the stream will auto delete itself. Damn. I got nothing for that one. Landon says I got a question. When is the next stream for the tag team matchup? Ooh, great question. I don't know. Do you guys want me to bring back the action figure tournaments again? Should I bring those back? Let me know if I should bring back the action figure tournaments. Spidey says, Xavier, do you know before Sam Raimi, James Cameron was going to write Spider-Man? I did not know that at all. Do you have Landon says, do you have the gold or no shirt Goku figure? I have the legendary Super Saiyan Goku. That one doesn't have a shirt. Dr. Eggman critic Xavier's Wi-Fi. I feel like if he did, my Wi-Fi would be good. Let's see. I don't know how to pronounce this dude's name. Tigurito? I don't even know how to pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce your channel's name. I'll be honest with you. But welcome to the stream, homie. Let's see. Okay, wait, my fault. Now the stream is lacking on my phone. Ain't that something? Bruh, now my stream is lagging. Okay, Tiger, bet. I got you right now. All right, so Tiger, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you being here. Do you have the SH figure as Usopp? I don't. Matter of fact, let me start showing you guys. Let me show you guys something real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. So I don't know if you guys see it on stream, but when I was at the SHF store, they had Destroyer. Not available to buy yet, but they had Destroyer on display. This thing looks incredible. They also had Toji on display. Can't wait to get this figure. I don't know if you guys see it on screen, because again, my screen is black right now. Toji. Then they got these JoJo figures on display as well. Can't wait to get these. These look really cool. They look fun to pose. Then they had Scarlet Spider as well, which, again, I know this figure has 0 points of articulation, but maybe I'll get it. We'll see. We'll see. And then they had my GOAT, the SH figure Usopp, which I cannot wait. That is my favorite One Piece character. The reason why I like Usopp so much is because I feel like I can relate to him. We're both cowards. That's just the truth of the matter. I don't have a big nose though, but that's just me. You know, me and Usopp, man. That's me for real. But yeah, those are the figures I want to get or plan on getting. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get Destroyer, man. That's 200. I think it's like 240. Is it 240 or 270? Bro, 240. The last time I spent 200 plus on a figure was the Grade 8 Vegeta, and I regret buying it. That was, like, I always say it. When I bought that Vegeta figure, like, the moment my card, like, tapped the machine and it went through, I dead-ass said to myself, I'm like, you really just spent $260 on a figure. And I was like, yes, I did. And I got to work, and I was like, I really just spent $260 on a figure. Like, I literally was just like, damn, I really did this, huh? And I'm like, you know what, let me open it, let me check it out. And I'm like, damn, this was not worth $260. And I just kept telling myself that. I'm like, wow, I really just did that shit, did I? I can't even return it. That's the crazy part. But look, listen, man, listen. Mistakes happen, things happen. It'd be like that, you know? Point is, I don't know if I'm going to do that for Destroyer. You heard? I don't know. Xavier sleeps like an angel? I definitely don't. I definitely don't. I get a lot of whiplash when I sleep. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but what that is, but hopefully you guys do. Well, actually, no, not really. That shit sucks. Landon says, "Bro, how do you think T13 will make dinosaurs 3D printed?" I have no idea. I have no idea. No clue at all. Landon says, "Do you have Goku red hair?" I have him with the Super Saiyan God form. Yeah, I have the. I'm actually looking at that. Oh wait, he says red hair, no shirt. Are you talking about Super Saiyan 4? Are you talking about this one or this one? By the way, my freezer figure is the thing that fell. What is your favorite Iron Man? I don't know if you meant Iron Man suit or figure. If you're talking about suit, I mean Mark 42 from, was it Mark 42 in Iron Man 3? I like that one. Any Hulkbuster I also really like. Patrick says, I really want SH Monsters to destroy it, but I can't just justify that price of it. Man, yo, tell me about it, man. And on top of that, I don't have room for it. Genuinely, I don't. I've been trying to make room for more Godzilla figures, but I'm trying my best. Your Wi-Fi is so booty that uploading a video is slower than your Wi-Fi. Fun fact, he's not wrong about that. Literally uploading any video takes like years. Like, obviously not like years, but you guys know what I mean. Like, it takes forever. When did the Spider-Man figure or all of them come out? I don't know. The SHF store has them on display, so I guess that means soon. I'm going to assume it means like maybe like the end of February. I hope I can get them. Well, not all of them, because as much as I would like to get all of them, I'm probably not. I don't know. What I'm thinking of doing is picking up Toji and both the JoJo figures, and then going back another time to get Scarlet Spider and Usopp. Actually, what do you guys think? Can I do a poll on here? Let me see. Can I do a poll? I want you guys to help me out here. Wait, how do I do a poll? They don't have that no more? Is that no longer a feature? I don't see the poll option no more. Damn, that's lame. Wow, I don't see it no more. Huh. Okay, that's weird. No, I deadass don't see it on my screen no more. Let's hope Haya makes it a Destroyer one day. Shit, man. Cameraman says, I just fixed my PS5 bootleg Spider-Man with your advice on the broken wrist pack. Also, I got a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, my very first SHF. That's a good figure. Speaking of SH figure arts, let me tell you guys something. You guys gotta watch my video, bro, where to get them. I got this Tony figure for $24 at Best Buy. Best Buy has a lot of sales on SH figure arts. You guys gotta legit check out Best Buy or the Best Buy app. They get a lot of figures and they put them on sale for $24. Obviously, it is the budget ones like this, like these two figures, the $38 ones. But if you want to SH figure arts for $24, you know, check out Best Buy. Spidey says I should play Gamble with Xavier's credit card since I know his address. First of all, I have several. That's one. Two, I don't know what you're gonna gamble, bro. I got an amazing. Actually, let me not even say anything about that because I want. Nah. Let me stay quiet. Let me stay quiet. I'm gonna stay quiet. Jar Jar says, read my second to last comment. Once Xavier sent me a picture of a disconnected CD and the discounted price was more money than the original price. That is actually true. I think I did do that. Yes. Yes. Do I have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta? I don't. I haven't made that into a custom yet. Xavier, what is your social security number? You know what's hilarious too? I don't know if you guys noticed. I actually paused because I try to think about like, damn, what even is my number? Landon said, "You're gonna buy the 3D printed Godzilla figure." I don't know. Titan 13, if you're watching, am I gonna get it? Am I? I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Do I have all the turtles? I do. Imagine having to buy T13s. Yeah, Titan 13. How about that? Anyway. Patrick says, seeing that figure makes me realize how much I hate the oversized hands on Dynamo Super Saiyan 4. It doesn't bother me, but it is an eyesore. I will admit that. I will admit. Fireblaze says, wait, hold up. Did you actually buy the Destroyer? No, I didn't buy it. I can't even buy it yet. The figures I showed you guys aren't even available yet. I would like to get it, but I don't think I could, bro. How much is my collection worth? A couple thousand, maybe. I don't know. Thanks for pulling up, Jake Zillib. Yo, is that... Wait, whoa. Goofy Pumpkin? Bro, it's been a minute. Where have you been? Bob the Mushroom? Bro, we got the squad here. Jar Jar says, I'll be your Titan 13 plug. Shit, man, you might have to be, considering how Titan 13... You know what? Let me not even say anything, bro. Let me stay quiet. Anyway, let me stay quiet. Goofy says he'll get Temu to send it to him. Bro, Bro, you guys will not let me live down the Temu thing, bro. Listen, bro, I haven't worked with Temu since the last time, all right? Shout out to Temu, though. That's good Temus. That's good Temus. Dragon Motion says, I have the Dynamo Goku Super Saiyan 4, but the leg broke. Damn. Are you talking about this one or the SHF one? I do want to get a 3D printer. I keep saying it every year. But I definitely want to do it, man. I definitely want to do it. I just don't know where to start. Like, there's just every time I watch a video or videos on YouTube, it seems like there's so many different versions, and then some people like. And also another thing that pisses me off, they'll be like, "Yeah, step by step tutorial or guide," and then the fucking guide will be anything except that. Like, I feel like I'd be watching 15, 20-minute videos of just nonsense, and I'm like, you guys know those people, or you guys ever read a book or read something where you're reading it, and then after you finish reading it, you're like, what the fuck did I just read? Like, it was just nonsense. That's literally how it feels watching these 3D printed or 3D printer YouTube videos. Like, I've yet to find anyone where I was like, wow, super informative, thank you. Like, they just be like, yo, buy this 3D printer, and then that's it. They don't give you no programs, no equipment, no nothing. I'm just like, okay, cool. Okay, man. Like, I genuinely do not know, bro. Because I want to make head sculpts, accessories, so I can save money. Because sometimes these people on eBay or Instagram be tweaking. Bro, I don't want to be like rude, but I'm going to be, I got to point this out. People would dead ass 3D print a small, like, wrist peg or a replacement peg and be like, yeah, $30. No! What the? That's like the price of a whole figure. I can buy a Marvel Legends for that price. Actually, no, I can't because they're expensive. Anyway, I can buy a Marvel Legends for that price, and I'm getting a figure. They want to 3D print a little small joint and be like, "Yeah, man, $35." Like, no. Was good, Silver Production 17. Landon says, "Do I have Piccolo? Do I? That's my goat right there." Matter of fact, let me pull up. Let me get Piccolo real quick. Speaking of the goat, how more figures fell, bruh? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get Piccolo after I pick up these figures. Boy, what the hell? How the hell they all fall? Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get Piccolo, but all these figures just fell, and I had to, you know. I thought it was only Frieza that fell, but all right. All right. All right. Let's get my goat Piccolo. All right. There we go. We got orange Piccolo. Yo, shout out to my mom for buying this figure, because this figure was a lot of money. I forgot. I think that was a birthday gift in 20. Was it 2023? I think that was a birthday gift in 2023. Nice. Oh, Jar Jar is actually dropping like knowledge right now on 3D printing. Let me screenshot this. Yo, my guy's actually giving me like legit info. Okay, bad. See, this is my goat right here. This is why Jar Jar's my son. Garcia says DCKO Superman versus Homeland is crazy. Bro, I didn't even like read or check it out fully, but the fact that Superman hasn't one-shot him pisses me off. One thing about Marvel and DC crossovers that get me mad is that I feel like they lower themselves power-wise to the character. Like, they fight to the character's level, and it makes me mad because I'm like, bro, Superman would legit sneeze and send Homelander to a different dimension. Like, it pisses me off, bro, because Homelander's so weak. He's so weak. I low-key blame the stop-motion community for overhyping Homelander's strength, because, like, he's not even C tier at best. Like, Homelander is really not that strong. He's the biggest fish in a small pond in his universe, and it pisses me off that Homelander, like, meat writers think he's, like, strong. He's not. Oh, my God. Bro. Superman would do unspeakable... Bro, I can name so many, like, C-tier Marvel and DC characters that would put unspeakable work on Homelander. Bro, Yajirobe from Dragon Ball would beat Homelander. Yamcha would do unspeakable work to Homelander. Master Roshi would... Yo, come on, bro. Now, albeit I am naming people who are freaking, like, planet level. But, like, come on, bro. Yo, Broly, when he was born, would do unspeakable things to the boys universe. It actually blows my mind. Bro, I would go as far to say that comic book Megatron would beat Homelander's ass. It wouldn't even be close. For those who know, you know. But yeah, it pisses me off that Homelander gets glazed the way he does, bro. He's not strong. Like, he's really not. Yo, that's my guy, Tactical Motion, bro. Like, it said that Darkseid powered up Homelander. You see, like, I see that would make sense. Again, I didn't see the whole thing. I didn't read it or like watch any video about it. I just saw that Superman didn't smoke him. I didn't know that. But my thing is like, it pisses me off. Like, Homelander's not strong. He's really not. Like, he's so cheeks. Like, I will admit he is amusing in the show in terms of like seeing someone like throw tantrums, I guess, in terms of like in a weird way where it's like, oh damn, bro has all this power but is like mentally unstable. It's like he's not strong. Bro has no aura. He cannot fight. Bro, was it season 3 where he fought Butcher, Soldier Boy, and the other guy, I forgot his name. It was like a triple. No, it was like a fatal four. No, a handicap match, and they were holding him down, and bro threw a tantrum and had to fly away. Bro, the mystery gang from Scooby Doo would beat Homelander, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Piccolo's my top 5 favorite characters. He's the GOAT, man. He's my top 5 Dragon Ball characters. Do I have the Marvel Legends Black Cat? I have one of them. What is your favorite Spider-Man figure? Probably my Mafex comic Spider-Man, to be honest. But yeah, bro, I'm just tired of the Homelander glaze. I'm not gonna lie, it's like that also of Omni-Man, where it's like he also gets glazed a lot, but at the same time, at least he's actually strong, you know? Like, yeah. At least Omni-Man's actually strong. You know what I mean? Bro, people forget like how strong like other characters are. I think it's because like he's just that quote unquote edgy character, and like he's literally the strongest guy in his own universe where it's like he seems strong, but it's not. Like I said, big fish, small pond. Like, let me tell you this. Omni-Man couldn't stop an airplane. Yeah, you're telling me this guy can do anything to Superman? Like, come on, bro. Tell me when I'm telling lies. I can literally name so many characters that would annihilate Homelander with ease. Patrick says, read his last comment. My fault. He says, if Master Roshi can blow up the moon in early Dragon Ball with a power of 185, and Chi-Chi in the last arc of Dragon Ball, OG, had a power of 130, then current Chi-Chi could annihilate Homelander. Bro, it's actually insane. Like, and I agree, by the way. It's insane how many characters can beat him. Like, literally, I can name weak Pokemon that can destroy Homelander. Like, he's really not good, bro. Are you gonna bring back the tag team wrestling match or action figure match? You know what? I will one of these days. One of these next live streams, I will bring it back. Spidey says the girl who caught a chair at Waffle House obliterates Homelander. Bro, my mom in her prime would smoke Homelander, bro. Like, for those who grew up with a Spanish mom, you know what that means. Like, come on, man. Xavier can fold Homelander? Okay, that's where... No, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, no, unfortunately, as much as I would love to lie, nah, bro, definitely not. Nah, my knees won't let me, bro. And on top of that, I got nothing for him. I got a fucked up wrist, messed up knees. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. But I appreciate that. My guy Luke Collector says, I feel like I'm getting out of shape, so I low-key cut sodas a while because I don't feel any better. Sodas cause a lot of inflammation in your body, which hurts healing. So yeah, cutting out soda would definitely help out a lot. Shaggy versus Scooby would be the best stop motion ever. I actually, you know what? Funny you said that. I want to get the Jada Toys Shaggy figure If anyone here has it, let me know if I should get it. Loot Collector. It's also about what the foods you're eating as well, man. The food you're eating as well can help. Not necessarily can help, but um, can slow you down as well, make you feel like not good. Like you can still work out and stuff, but if you're the food you're putting in is not good for you, then it can slow you down and make you feel sick. Uzumaki says, "You used to be my favorite YouTuber back then." Bro, what happened? I'm still here, bro. I'm still here. Where have you been? Optic Jacket with the $5 donation. Thank you, man. The GOAT. He says Homelander and Omni-Man are overrated, not gonna lie, because of Dragon Ball ESC power scaling glazed. It's just, bro, I'm not even joking. People don't understand. Yamcha's really strong. Like, I know a lot of people don't want to have this discussion, but Yamcha's really strong. I know he's not strong in his universe, but if you drop Yamcha in like most universes, he's dominating. Like people don't want to have that discussion. Bro, think of it like this. Think of it like this. I'll put this into perspective. Tell me when I'm telling lies, by the way, right? Yamcha is really strong. Believe it or not, Yamcha is planet level. All right? When Vegeta came to Earth, right, was he not planet level? We've seen Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga blow up planets. We saw this. This is a real thing. So, in Saiyan Saga, Vegeta was planet level. So, fast forward to the Frieza Saga, Vegeta was getting beat up by the Ginyus, who are a lot stronger than Vegeta was in the Saiyan Saga and even to that point. So why am I saying this, right? The Ginyu Force. Remember when the Ginyu Force died and they were on King Kai's planet and Tien and them were training against them and beating them up? You know who else was there? Yamcha. If Yamcha was strong, it was able to beat the Ginyu Force in the afterlife, right? That means he was stronger than Saiyan Saga Vegeta by that point, which means he's planet level. A lot of people in these verses are not planet level at best. You see what I'm trying to say here? Like, yeah, I don't know. Again, tell me when I'm telling lies. Patrick says, I love how the entire chat is roasting the heck out of Homelander. Bro, because it's true. He's cheeks. He's garbage. You know, you guys ever seen that TikTok thing that went famous about that video of Kevin Durant talking about he's cheeks, he's garbage, he's not legendary, so-and-so is legendary, he's not. It's like that. SH Figure Arts Review says, how do you change heads? Bro, all right, I need you to stop spamming. That's one, all right? I need you to stop spamming. All right, you know what, bro? I'm sorry. This has to be done. This has to be done. But, yeah, he got to go. Bro, there's so many people that would smoke Homelander, bro. Dean the Bean says, I swear this is the 100th I'm back. Shh, bro. Listen. Stop exposing the secrets, man. Dante's Toy says, I would agree, but DBZ is so inconsistent. Yes, but at the same time, you gotta understand, he's still planet level at the end of the day. Like, Yamcha is still... Bro, do you know what Krillin would do to Homelander? And Krillin's way stronger than Yamcha. You guys gotta understand, the weakest characters in Dragon Ball are very strong. Bro, I would legitimately bet my entire collection, bank account, and my soul that Hercule would beat Homelander. Like, you guys gotta understand how strong even the weakest Dragon Ball characters are. It's insane. Now, albeit, I would still go as far to say that some of these Dragon Ball characters aren't beating like Marvel and DC characters, but that just still shows like how strong a lot of characters are. You know what I mean? What do you think about scalping? I think it's weird when people scalp figures or anything, actually. It's like, bro, you're not going to make the money. Like, people think like, oh, it's an investment, I'll just resell it. You're really not going to get the money that you think you're going to get returned. Especially with Pokemon cards. It blows my mind that people do that. Like, you're not going to get any good money from it. Like, Oh, my fault, bro. You'll make $5 more than you would regular. Like, wow, what a hustler, am I right? Tactical Motion says, yeah, like My Hero, for instance, the highest skill for that verse is like multi-continental. Keep in mind, Homelander is not even airplane level. Keep that in mind. He couldn't stop an airplane. You know what I'm trying to say here? Homelander couldn't stop an airplane. Spider-Man could. You know what I mean? Like, bro, Miles Morales would put unspeakable hands on Homelander. Shit. What should SHF Dragon Ball figures should I get? I guess he meant what kind. Um, I mean, look, man, you can always start with any of the $28 figures. Those are really good. People sleep on those. People sleep on those. Thank you, Jar Jar. I'll check it out after the stream. I appreciate that. Who was the big figure in the back? This is Broly. This is the Super Saiyan 3 Broly from Beast Deities. I have him on a stand because he's so heavy that he falls back. But yeah, this is the Super Saiyan 3 version. I don't know what's my thing with Super Saiyan 3, but like that's like my favorite form besides the greatest form, of course, Super Saiyan 4. Moon Guy says, hot take, Homelander folds Worldbreaker Hulk. You know, Moon Guy, if it wasn't for the fact that I know you're trolling me, I would have banned you immediately. But yeah, you almost got me there. Let's see. Landon, do you have the Super Saiyan 3? I do not have the Super Saiyan 3. I do not have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Bro, I really do like how this whole stream turned into let's just bully Homelander. I blame the stop motion community for that one, bro. I really do. But at the same time, it's not that deep because again, it's obviously up to like the creator's like own discretion and whatnot. But like, yeah, he's hella overrated. Tactical Motion says, also Unraveled, I really appreciate if you can make a part 3 to your stop motion tutorial series. You know, I have been thinking about doing it. I just don't, like, I'm not sure how to follow up on it, you know? I thought about possibly essentially taking the points, not the points that I did in part 1 and really expanding upon it in part 3. The thing is, I just don't know necessarily, like, how to, like, continue it from there. I felt like... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. You guys, if you guys have ideas, let me know. Super Saiyan 3 may be a transformation that never gets a win, but it's an immaculate design, dude. I just love the majestic long hair. Bro, for real. Like, this is like, Super Saiyan 3 is like those transformations you see those like Spanish edits of, like, that the Spanish community does of Dragon Ball with like the Bring Me Back to Life song or like Linkin Park, Numb, or In the End. Like, oh man, take me back. Take me back. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna tell you guys a fun fact. Give me 1 second. So I don't know if you guys, some of you guys remember or even were around. When I was doing Dragon Ball stop motions when I was younger, I was doing a series called Dragon Ball Ultimates, right? And essentially, what I was gonna do was I'm gonna tell you guys a couple of scrapped ideas because I'm probably never gonna do a sequel. But listen, it's funny because I actually have a lot of stories and ideas written to like Ultimates like 12 if I ever decide to bring it back, which is hilarious because I probably would have been up to 12 if I continued. Anyway, but back where I was saying was I'll tell you guys an idea that I had. Speaking of Super Saiyan 3, so one of the ideas of Dragon Ball Ultimates 4 was to bring in Goku Black. Now, we weren't always going to follow what the show or like the manga was doing, of course. So we were going to Goku Black coming in, right? And we were going to have it where Goku, this is how crazy we were when we were kids. We were going to do Goku transforming into a Super Saiyan 3, but in blue form. So it was gonna be like Super Saiyan 3 blue essentially. And it was gonna be like I was gonna like buy an SH Figure Arts and like essentially paint the entire head sculpt blue, like the hair. It was gonna be super fire. Like, cause that's what like the edits like we would see back then when we were younger was like all these crazy transformations. I miss when Dragon Ball, like, I don't know if you guys were around like the early 2000s when Dragon Ball was like doing crazy like fan art, but it was gonna be stuff like that. We were gonna have a Goku Black fight Super Saiyan Blue 3 Goku, and it's crazy because I remember I even was doing. I don't know if you guys remember or know about the app Pixar, not Pixar. No, was it Pixar? Yeah, I think it is Pixar. Yeah, Pixar. I was doing like shitty Pixar like edits on my phone, of like the like a poster, excuse me, like ideas for it, and bro, gonna be the idea that we're gonna do for Ultimates 4. We were also gonna do a character called what was his name? What was you guys remember that character? Zycor, I think his name was. It was like that Goku, that Saiyan. It was like green out. It was a green outfit, white hair. I think his name was Zycor or something, and he was like Goku's son. I forgot who made that character. I thought about bringing him in to fight Goku. Like we had so many ideas for the series, bro. I even thought about bringing Broly back again because he's obviously my favorite. Um, yeah, we had so many crazy ideas when we were younger. I wish I had a lot of that uh, art that I was doing back then, but unfortunately I don't no more. But yeah, yeah. To be fair, Patrick says, to be fair, they did make a Beast Deities figure of not just Super Saiyan 3 Blue Goku, but also Vegito. Yeah, bro, I should have bought that figure now that I think about it. I should have bought it. Tactical Motion says he had the same idea for a Dragon Ball transformation. Bro, if they ever make like a best selection or a cheap Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like for like the low, like 35 maybe $40, bro, I'm buying it. I'm doing it. I gotta finish the story. Goofy Pumpkin says, when is the Deadpool versus Wolverine stop motion? Uh, what's it called? The answer to that is I don't know. I'm gonna try to get it out in March. Now that doesn't mean March 1st because I know a lot of people automatically think, oh, the beginning of the month. No, bro. I want to take my time editing this, okay? Because I'm in the position, thankfully, where I don't have to rush my stop motions no more compared to back in the day. I can tell you guys now the animation on this video is fire. I am super proud of myself. I was able to check off a lot of boxes. I think it's great. I'm gonna take my time editing the sound and everything. Like, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait. But I'm aiming for March. I'm aiming for March. Space Godzilla, bro. Space Godzilla, welcome back, bro. It's been a minute. He says, I'm done with my friends. I'm done. My friends keep bullying, calling me fat and ugly, and threatening me and my family. I'm very tired. I told him I'm not his friend anymore, and he keeps doing it. Any tips, man? Because I can't. Well, for one, I can tell you this: any quote unquote friend that does that is definitely not a friend. Um, that's definitely one right there. So, uh, threatening your family and you and your family is also very crazy. I don't think. Well, I don't know the situation. I don't. I would hope that they'll never go that far. If it ever gets to a really extreme point, obviously let your family know. Um, I mean, look, I know it's gonna sound extreme, but the police as well. If it ever gets really extreme, I would do my best. If I were you, I would do essentially block them off of anything, like whether it's social media or any type of form they can like contact you besides in person, and just do your best to stay away from them. Is what I would say. But yeah, essentially anyone who has like power, whether it's like the school, like if it's your school or hell, even if it's not school, bro. If the police had to get involved, bro, then they had to get involved. All right, Spidey, we're not doxing him, bro. Wait, let me put these figures back. Give me a second. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about her every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. What's it called, guys? What's it called? In about like another 5-ish minutes, I'm gonna skedaddle. But in the meantime, listen. Unravel knows ball. Do I? Listen. We're gonna hit 100,000 soon, bro. That's crazy. I cannot wait. I don't know what I'm gonna do for, I guess, a special or something. I don't know, but it blows my mind that we actually came this far. Bro, I can't believe it, man. Listen, man, it just blows my mind. Should I keep the background for like the live streams moving forward? I don't know if you guys remember this background, but I'm thinking about bringing it back because listen. I've been reminiscing about 2023, and I'm just like, damn, bro, who would have thought? Who would have thought that we would have got this far? So I feel like bringing it back because this is when like the channel release that are popping off and stuff. But yeah, damn, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought? Blows my mind. Blows my mind. Man, I don't know, bro. It's just crazy. Fireblaze says, Xavier, what do you think of that one Punisher edit I sent in the group chat? Was it just now or a while ago? I'm trying to remember. Goofy Pumpkin says, that stand that you are using for broke. This one? Wait, let me move this out the way. Oh, okay. Tony just fell. You're talking about this one? So far, I used it for my newest stop motion. I thought it worked pretty well. I haven't had an issue with it. Cosmic Clip says, wait, can you tell me how to swap heads? My first SH figure arts is I can't speak. Romance Don Luffy? Bro, you just, with one hand, you grab the chest of the figure, and the other hand, you grab the head, and you just pull. Be careful, of course. How long will the stop motion be? Maybe 5 or 6 minutes, hopefully. It's a short stop motion because I didn't want to come back with a super long, like 20-minute stop motion because I'm rusty. I'm self-aware enough to know that I'm rusty when it comes to stop motion. However, I will say though, this video doesn't show that. This is one of the first few times I've ever filmed a stop motion where I was genuinely like, wow, this is actually fire and proud of myself. Like, I'm really excited for this, man. Like, yeah, I can't believe that I did this well with the stop motion. All right, Tony doesn't want to stand, but yeah, maybe 5 or 6 minutes. But trust me, it's peak. I cramped in so much stuff. By the way, I want to thank Optic Jacket. I want to give him a shout out because he helped me out with it as well. But yeah, Spidey says Maximum Spider-Man is like the pizza Spider-Man of this era. No, it's not. I'm sorry, bro. No, it's not. Not even close. Jar Jar says, can the 100K special please be going to McDonald's? Bro, I'm not going to that McDonald's, bro. It's not gonna happen, man. I'm not going back there. Patrick says, one more thing before I go. I'm planning on making my next stop motion a lot longer than usual to make up for the only video for the span of September to now. That's what I'm talking about. My guy Patrick gonna go crazy. Spidey says, I got my girl stolen by a Batman fan. Damn, bro, you gotta step it up. Jar Jar says, can I put Chopper in the dumpster? Sure, why not? Why not? Wait, give me a second. All right. Also, guys, so for the month of February, I'm going to be more active. I know I wasn't active a lot in January, and that's because I was working on my stop motion. But I guess you can say this is the return, the 900th return. But yeah, I'm going to return. I am back again. We are pretty much in the end game now for the 100K. I can really hold him. I need like the other hand to do it. Yeah, this little hand is not gonna work. I wonder if I like finesse it up. His hand's gone. Can it work this way? Oh wait, there we go. Ditto on the trash can. Yes, sir, Patrick. You know the vibes. What's it called? What was I just saying again? I forgot. But yeah, essentially, your boy's returning again. So I'm gonna be more active this month. Yeah, bro, I'm excited. I got a bunch of reviews coming up. I'm bringing back the review videos. So expect a lot of reviews for the SH Figure Arts figures that I showed you guys, like Usopp and Toji and Scarlet Spider. I know people already reviewed these guys and got them early. You know, I know I'm late, but that's not my fault, you know? But listen, hopefully you guys still tune in for those videos. I want to bring back the action figure reviews. Maybe I finally stop being a hoe and finally get to working with customs again. Yeah. What else is there? I'm trying to think. I don't know when we're gonna hit 100K, but man, that's gonna be insane. Deadpool and Wolverine is gonna be a fire video, bro. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be so clean. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Please be patient with me, okay? I do not want to hear, yo, bro, when's the video dropping? Just be patient. It's gonna come out, okay? Trust me. It's gonna be heat. It's going to be heat. What else is there? Yeah, bro. It's gonna be. Listen, 2020. What's that saying called? 2026 is the new 2016. I mean, I wish, but yeah, bro. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. Yeah, I can't wait. We got a lot of stuff going forward. Again, streams are gonna be active again. I'm thinking about doing that live stream schedule again, where it's 3 times a week. You know, I don't know if you guys remember the old schedule from back then, where it was I think Monday, Wednesday, and then the weekend. So if you guys want me to bring back that schedule, let me know. I want to work with you guys. Shorts will be returning as well. Again, the channel's gonna be active again. I took January off to film the stop motion. Well, as much as I could. Well, no, it's done. But you guys know what I mean. So yeah, bro. I'm excited. We got a lot of figures coming out. SH Figure Arts, the Mario movie, the He-Man movie. There's a lot of good shit coming out, bro. It's a lot. I cannot wait. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. Let me see. You know what, guys? Because I'm feeling generous, let me show you guys. Give me 1 second. I'll show you guys a preview since I'm feeling generous. So stay tuned. Do not leave. If you know it's good for you. If you know it's good for you, do not leave. All right, because I'm a generous human being, I'm going to show you guys the first 45 seconds of the video. All right. Keep in mind, I'm still editing it. So what you're seeing now is not final. Okay? All right? All right. So, yeah. I don't know if this is on the screen right now. So you guys gotta let me know because I can't see on my screen if it's like properly on there, but let me know. Let me know, guys, if it's centered and if you guys can see it well. Because again, I can't see it on my screen. All right, so I think it is. So let's play it. There's no sound, no nothing just yet. I'm just testing things out before I actually commit. Not commit, but like, you know, start editing. But it's hard to see. I have it on full brightness, but I think it's working out. But yeah, I gotta do some like cutting, trimming, Obviously, I got to add a lot of sounds, but yeah, bro. All right, that's all you guys gonna see. That's all you guys gonna see. That's all you guys get. All right, that's the only preview you guys gonna get. There will not be a trailer, maybe a small like 10-second teaser when it's like actually done, but I'm not giving anything away besides that. Yeah, man. Xavier got 2 phones. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. The one I'm recording and the one that my actual phone. So the phone that I'm using now to record the live stream is the phone I use for obviously the live stream and my stop motion. I edit on this phone, and I also edit on my actual like regular phone. But essentially, I have the apps that I use for both because in case one phone goes down, I have the other one. But yeah, man, that's the preview. I hope you guys are excited. Again, I'm not showing you guys the rest because trust me, it's pretty good. I'm excited. That's all I'm gonna say. Listen. Oh, I forgot to throw homie in the trash. All right, so bro's gonna throw homeboy in the trash and close the lids. He's in the trash. Even though I don't agree, because Tony is also one of my favorite One Piece characters. But listen. All right, guys. Bro, I cannot wait. This is going to be a great month, bro. The live streams are returning, the shorts, the videos, the reviews. Hopefully this year, Unraveled Pictures gets off his lazy ass and starts making some customs. But look, bro, listen, I appreciate you guys, all right? You guys are the best. But I need you guys to follow me on Instagram at Unraveled Pictures TM, all right? If you guys want to contact me, that's the best way to do it. What else is there? We are going to be hitting 100,000 subscribers soon. It means a lot, bro. You guys mean everything to me. It means a lot. Listen, I'll see you guys very soon. Hey, I might live stream tomorrow. I don't know. What else is there? What else is there? But yeah, man. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe. I'll see you guys very soon.